I think you should try it if you've never done it, because I don't even have the words to explain. You know, you can watch videos and talk to people, but you just have to experience it yourself.
As a fairly avid hunter, you want people to have a great experience when they're going out for the first time, and there's aspects of hunting that I think I enjoy and avid hunters enjoy. So you try to be careful not to kind of push your perspectives in the hunt onto a new hunter. You want the hunt to be about what they want it to be about, and sometimes that means sacrificing what you want and making it a great experience for them. Whether it's a kid that's going hunting for the first time, or a female, or somebody like Cam, you know, his version of a good hunt or an enjoyable hunt might be very different than what mine is.
All right, my name's Cam. I'm 36. I'm a PA. I work in emergency medicine and grew up on a dairy, but never hunted big game. So I'm a co-host of the Casual Preppers podcast.
Welcome to the Casual Preppers podcast, the only place for prepping, survival, and entertainment.
A podcast that talks about survival and preparing for not just like big crises and the apocalypse, but just everyday stuff like a job loss, just preparing yourself for hard times. And we do it in the most ridiculous way possible with voices and whatever else.
Look at the smoke, bro.
Okay. Damn it! I'm not ready.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, I'm Cam with Casual Preppers.
Hey Cam,
Hey man, good.
I'm good.
How's it going?
Ready to buy a hunting permit?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Tyler. Been working with Wild Air Films for a few months now. I've enjoyed that process of making films out of the hunting experience. Cam's never been hunting. Wanted to give him that opportunity to experience his first hunt.
The first thing that I was nervous about is I'm 36-year-old male that knows nothing about hunting. Like, it's pretty embarrassing. Where'd it go? You know, and I grew up on a farm and in a small town, country, but I don't know how to hunt. I was kind of nervous to be like, what am I shooting at? The back end, the front end? The head? Do I go right for the eye? So yeah, that was what I was nervous about. I was just like, Tyler's gonna think I'm a complete idiot, because you think that every boy is raised that way, but a lot aren't.
My goals, I think to just provide a good experience for Cam. You know, there's a lot of people that have negative perceptions of hunters and why they hunt. And I think, you know, maybe Cam even had some of those perceptions of just guys that, you know, guys or people that are out just enjoying killing something, you know, they're bloodthirsty. And for me, it's not about that at all. It's about an experience. It's about the challenge. It is absolutely about filling my freezer with great meat. Yeah, I think that was a goal, is to try to help educate Cam on you know what most hunters are like. I believe that there's some deeper purposes and objectives behind hunting, and give him a new perspective on how a hunter views things.
So, how you feeling about this morning?
I'm nervous.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm excited, but I'm terrified too. What if it all goes wrong? What happens?
Good thing we got Tyler here to keep us in line.
Yeah.
Right.
It's different when, I don't know, you feel so much different about it when you're getting close to them and you can hear them living and breathing and knowing that's the one I want.
See how it's kind of cutting across as it's not missing up by very much right now. We're getting
You feel this. I did. I mean, to me, it felt like I connected to like a past history. Like, I know my family and previous generations, like, they knew how to do this, and you feel connected to that. I mean, that's how mankind came about, you know. And it's just, you feel that, and I feel like your kind of natural genes, you know, those natural instincts start to come about, and that to me was pretty amazing.
It's a pretty unique experience what Cam was able to have. I kept telling him, you know, there's 99 out of 100 general unit hunters would love to have the experience you're having in terms of getting to see the animals we're getting to see and hearing the bugles. I think it's really fun and exciting to be able to give somebody a really unique experience, and whether Cam realizes it or not yet, but that was a pretty unique. Those are pretty unique experiences to be able to be out in the wild during hunting season and hear the elk, you know, the bulls going crazy, just rutting and, you know, fighting, banging their antlers together, bugling, chasing the cows mewing, and and just the whole experience. You know, there's smells, the smell of the elk, and the strong smell of their urine, and their vocalizations. It's just an awesome experience. So I think those first few days we definitely got the whole elk hunting experience.
We did. It felt like we were surrounded by them. Like it just echoes through the
Yeah.
the whole area when you hear them bugle. So. We had one bull that I was really interested in, and we had some opportunities to get up close. I don't know if it was the first or second. It's probably the second time that we got up near him, but you know, he's usually just has a bunch of cows around him, so it was kind of hard to know when to fire and to when to be ready. But yeah, you know, we had kind of followed him on 2 separate days, and then I got a really good opportunity to shoot him, and what was it, 50 yards?
Yeah, it was probably just under 50. Yeah.
And yeah, he came through the brush there, and just like broadside, just puffed his chest out, doves were flying. Like, he was ready. He was ready for me.
Glowing for you.
Felt like it was like watching a cartoon. I'm like, oh, this is it. Tyler reminded me over and over, and it kind of, I think it was still good. You know, he said, "Don't shoot if you're not comfortable in it." And I just didn't feel comfortable about it. And I remember looking down and seeing that everything just wasn't lined up. It didn't feel comfortable. And then as soon as he moved, I released. Luckily, I didn't stick him anywhere. So that was a great opportunity. And I don't feel bad that I didn't get him. I mean, it was too perfect for my first, you know.
Would have ruined you.
Yeah.
Hunting would have been easy after.
Yeah, so I was really comfortable at 30 and 40 yards. 50 I wasn't comfortable with, and so I knew I needed to practice more at that range. So. So when we transitioned from bow to rifle, yeah, it was totally different. I mean, the way that we approach the animals and the, you know, you don't have to get as close. And I did like the bow hunting experience a little better, just because it was by far more challenging, and that I can tell. I was excited about it, and I was more than happy to have gotten it that way and not with the bow.
So we're kind of running on a tight window, obviously, with season dates and schedules, but transitioning to a rifle, I think it's good for your first experience.
Yeah, it's a whole different dynamic to hunt with the bow and versus rifle, but still both I'm glad to have experienced. I mean, that's even better. I thought I was going to be with the bow, and that's another thing. If I would have gotten it that day, I wouldn't have gotten the chance to go out like 3 or 4 more times, which is just amazing to go out. I could feel it, you know. I could feel that, like, this is going to be my opportunity and this is going to be my chance. And man, your heart, it gets going crazy. And I mean, I hadn't even had him in sight yet.
Our window to harvest an elk as they're transitioning from the property we're hunting onto property that we can't hunt is very, very short window. And so it's a little tense. You know, you're seeing a lot of animals, but you're trying to harvest one while they're moving, which is never very easy.
Yeah, and they were moving.
And so we made a big circle around the downwind side of them to get in position, because they were moving, and kind of come at them from the side.
Put another one in. Hurry. Don't stop shooting until he's dead. Wait. Okay, he's good. You got him. Wait. That's awesome. Good job. That had to have been the same guy, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, he was sitting there hurting. You must have hit him a little bit back or something. What do you think? You're just too busy picking out cactuses. Oh, look what he laid.
I'm just thinking, to see him fall, like, I was like, it's gotta be it. It's gotta be. Wow. Man, I was thinking we were gonna lose our chance today again.
No, dude. You pulled her together.
Dude. Oh, that was...
So, how you feeling?
Good. Kind of shocked. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. You do kind of feel bad, which sounds weird. I hope that doesn't sound like unmanly. But I knew I was going to put everything of him to use for the most part, and so that made me feel a lot better about it.
This is the piece that's really hard for most hunters to describe. I have a huge level of respect and admiration for these animals. They're amazing. People that don't hunt or that are against hunting, they don't understand that.
Those are the very words he used every time when we were out. It's just like, they're big, they're amazing, they're beautiful, and it's just something you wouldn't think a hunter, I never would have thought talk that way, but they know. I mean, to know the animal, and I think you should feel kind of bad, you know.
Absolutely.
It's gotten this far in life, and it's this big, and yeah, so part of me did feel bad, but it's kind of that bittersweet this meat's going to be used, and you know, it didn't get butchered in some plant and ground up, and you know, and I buy it at, you know, Manager Special downtown. It's something that I had to feel and that I was connected to. I mean, honestly, one of the big reasons I didn't go hunt is I remember when I was little and shot a bird out of the tree and it was sitting there like chirping, and I had to shoot it again, and I was like devastated and cried about it, and I was like, if I gotta do it to an animal, you know, that's like 10 times my size, I'll probably feel like just a total wuss and just like bawl about it or something. Try it if you've never done it, because it's just, I don't even have the words to explain. You know, you can watch videos and talk to people, but you just have to experience it yourself. The yellow pin, which I thought was I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Just under 70, like 60.
Look at that.
69 inches. One other thing too that I've learned the hard way, and I still kind of. Oh yeah.
How the hell are you supposed to do all this when there's an animal in front of you?
Oh, not quite. Well, that'll work. Just tuck it in your pocket or something for now. Perfect, dude. Yeah, that's actually how you're gonna hunt. You're gonna hunt with it. When you see an elk, you're gonna want to do that. Damn it! So go ahead and aim right at the bottom of the.
I was kind of hoping you'd get behind me and help pull my wrist back.
But that's cool. Let's see how that works. Let's see how well you do.
At least you're getting some field experience.
No, I'm getting a ton of stuff that I never would have ever known.
Like how fast Tyler can walk and how uncomfortable it is for me.
Short legs trying to keep up.
It's hard.
Stuck right at the top of the base where the wiener is connected to it.
Wiener's connected to the butthole.
You never knew that, did you?
This is super gross.
That was good, dude.
Freaking good.
I've been
man.
talking in the mirror all morning. Kobe, I know, hunts, and I've never had that opportunity. My dad, small birds and things like that. Not big birds, small birds.
Sparrows, swallows. When you say small birds,
I
you
know.
define.
That's what I didn't. I'm like, where am I going with the small birds?
So, no, okay. Awesome. So, kind of one last aspect to this. You guys really didn't know each other before this, right? This is like the first time you guys have really even talked. Talk about
Last time we'll talk.
Yeah.
That's right.
So talk about that.